Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the most amazing races on Earth, the Jew. Scientifically known as Einen das Juden, Jews are most easily recognized by their neat caps, their crazy straps, and their Shabbos naps. Now, although there are many disagreements amongst the different sects of Jews, none is as misunderstood as waiting between milk and meat, and the time that must be waited. Alright, now enough chit-chat, let's go talk to one in person. Now the entire controversy, or machlokus, originated from a commandment from God, which states one cannot cook a lamb in its mother's milk. Now, although that commandment might seem very vague, it was elaborated over the next few millennia, eventually leading to many different opinions being brought up. Here it is. Hello, how you doing?
Baruch Hashem.
So, you Jewish? What's your name?
Shmuel Steinman-Burgerblatt.
Well, I guess that answers both questions now, doesn't it? So, Shmuel, how long do you wait between eating meat and milk?
I wait 6 hours.
Do you by any chance know where that tradition comes from?
Yeah, actually I do. I have a pamphlet with that information. Well, the great sage Meir Zagdanski stated in Masechet Cholin that if his father would eat meat at one meal, he would not eat cheese until the same time the next day. However, he, Meir Zagdanski, would not eat cheese at that meal, but would at the next one. Waiting until the next meal immediately taught us that you could not have meat and milk in the same meal. However, it does not so clearly state how much time must be waited. But upon a closer look, you could see that Meir Zagdanski specifies waiting till the next meal. And by holding that first meal is lunch, eaten at 12 o'clock, and the next meal is dinner, eaten at 6 o'clock, then the proper waiting time is 6 hours.
Very interesting. And what about those people who wait 3 hours? Do you know what their deal is?
Well, they learn it from the same place where we learn it, except they hold the first meal is at breakfast around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and the next meal is lunch, eaten at 11:30, 12.
Well, that's very good to know. Thank you for your help. Alright, now let's go talk to a rabbi and see what else we can learn. You know, it says in Pirkei Avot, written by the great Rav Kook, that a man who is truly 100% focused on his learning will no longer need to blink. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I do know that the rabbi we're about to meet doesn't have any eyelids. Now remember, this is a Sephardi rabbi, so he might be a little hard to understand. But don't worry, I'll be translating everything he says into a more easily understandable, deep, fake Australian accent. So, Rabbi, what's the Sephardi view on the amount of time you must wait between eating meat and milk? Very interesting. He says that in Yoreh Deah of the Shulchan Aruch, Rav Yosef Karo, whose teachings are followed by most Sephardi Jews, says that you must wait 6 hours after eating meat before eating dairy. Sorry, Tom. Now, another Jewish tradition is... Sorry. Getting a text. Oh, it's from the rabbi. He says, "Hey T, concerning your question on why some people wait into the 6 hour between eating meat and milk, I think I have an answer for you. The Rambam writes in Hilchot Ma'achalot Asuro that one must wait about 6 hours between eating milk and meat. Although there is much debate on what he meant by about 6 hours, most poskim agree he meant that one should wait between 5 and 6 hours. TTYL, OMG, smiley face, LOL, smiley face, LMFAO, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point." Well, thank you, Rabbi. Well, that's all the time we have. I hope this helped you understand the waiting between milk and meat issue a little bit better. Still, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. I forgot to teach you why those crazy Dutch people only wait 1 hour. The reason is that they believe that Meir Zagdanski meant to wait 1 hour, the time it takes for digestion to begin, according to the great book Chochmat Adam. Anyway, I've really got to get going. Morgan Freeman is doing the narration for this video, and he doesn't like to be kept waiting. So tune in next week for another exciting episode of a man who thinks he's the crocodile hunter. And remember, just because you didn't learn anything, it doesn't mean it's not educational.